there, my YouTuber friends. Hi there, my YouTuber friends. I'm trying something different today. Back in 1965, my Uncle Junior had bought a, correct me if I'm wrong, but a circular 618, if I'm not mistaken, pellet gun, rifle, air rifle, that was made in, I can't even pronounce the word, Czechoslovakia, whatever, I don't know. But I don't know if you can see this or not, but I'm going to bring the gun up to the camera so maybe you can read it. And I don't know if you can read that or not. Where's it at? Okay. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay. Can you read that? Anyways, it was 1965. My Uncle Junior had this pellet gun. It got passed on down to me by my other cousin David, but I'm going to give it to my cousin Carolyn. I had it basically refinished a little bit. I don't know if you can see it or not, but hopefully you can see it. It's actually really shoots pretty good. The only bad thing about this gun is the stock got broken. This part here, what it is, it's a breakdown, and it uses 177 caliber pellets. There we are. Okay. And these are just a cheap can of pellets. I'm going to open that here in a second and show you what they look like. Set this down for a second. But when you unscrew this can, this is really bitty pellets. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one in this rifle, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but let me zoom up a little bit, and I got a can sitting out there right about there, and I'm going to take a shot of that can. It is missing a rear sight, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to load it and I'm going to fire at that can. Let's see what kind of damage it does. Okay, we are locked and loaded, and I'm taking aim. And now I don't even know if I hit it or if I missed it. I'm going to go check it out real quick and see if I got to go left or right or up or down. So I'm going to go check it real quick here. Looks like I'm a little to the left. I pointed to the mark, so I'm going to reload it. Try again. Okay, we reloaded. And I'm going to take aim again, see what happens. Dead hit. Okay. We got a dead hit that time. So I'm going to go get that can and we'll see what kind of damage it did. And this is like 3, 6, 9. $65 feet and a little low, so unload, not unload, reload, and do it again. Now you gotta remember, this does not have a rear sight to it, so you have to bear with me on this one because it's like, I'm half blind anyway, at 65 feet, so let me try this again. Another miss. Reload. Oh wow, whatever. Okay, I see where I hit. I was almost on it, but not quite. I know I hit it that time, I heard it. So, I'm going to go get it, bring it back, and we'll see what it looks like. That was a hit. Metal can went all the way through one side. And spring this up. And look at that. There's a nice little hole in there. Nice little hole through that metal can. And on the back side, it actually broke through at 65 feet, but it didn't go all the way through. Now you're talking about a powerful little gun made back in 1965. This is a winner. This is a winner. But the sight, the rear sight, is supposed to go, well, let me see if I can get a little more light to the subject here. But as you can see, right here is where the rear sight goes, and it is missing. And as you can see, the stock has been broken off from all the years. I do have that screw that goes in there. So I just wanted to pass this on to you, that this gun belonged to my uncle, and I'm going to pass it back down to his daughter, Carolyn, whenever I see her. I cleaned it up really good. Well, I didn't. A friend of mine did. Not going to mention no names who did it. But refinished the stock as far as, sanding it off and getting, not sanding it, but, buffing it down or whatever and re-lacquering it. And the barrel was really rusted, but now it's nice and clean. We cleaned out the bore. But like I said, it's a breakdown. You put the caliber in that little hole right there. You put the bullet in that caliber hole. You can see daylight on the other side. Well, let me see if I can get a better angle here. I can't do it. There we go. But straight barrel, sweet barrel gun, back in 1965. But even with the barrel being broke like it is, I'm not the barrel, but the stock being broke like it is a really neat gun. It does need more work to it, like probably a better spring in it for have more power. But as you've seen from the distance where I was at, 65 feet, and knocking it, hitting that can and putting a pellet all the way through it. The little two black marks that you see right there, that was the first two shots. The third shot, I actually hit the PVC that was sitting there. Fourth shot, got it dead on center, right where I wanted it. But people, really, I just wanted to show you something different than my regular videos, and especially to my cousin Carolyn, if she's watching this video. I love you, girl, and when I see you again, I will pass down your dad's pellet gun to you so you can keep it for memory of your dad, even though you didn't know your dad all that well. But I'm going to tell you right now, he was my best uncle. We worked together, we did a lot of things together. He's the one that taught me how to drive, and when he taught me how to drive, he taught me how to drive fast. And that's why today I have a car that goes fast, and that's my 1979 El Camino. Peace, my friends. Bless you all. Please subscribe and share my videos and like. God bless. Thank you for watching. I just wanted to show you something here real quick before I close out this video. Well, literally the first two shots, one hit to the left right here, center of that can, and then it almost came all the way through the back. Well, I just went out there and brought the board in, and these pellets went right straight through that board, and you can see what kind of damage they did to the board and the pellet. The pellet hit that demolished. It looked like it spun out because it was basically the back side. Well, I guess it just probably hit through the front side with the point, and then, oops, it kind of like just smashed that same way here on that one. It kind of went through the front and just smashed it. But looking at the damage did on the back side, that's what kind of damage it did with those two holes. I mean, it put a hurting on that piece of wood. And you can imagine accidentally shooting somebody with that. That's a quarter, I don't know, quarter inch, nice quarter inch thickness of that board. And I can imagine what kind of damage it would do to somebody if you was to shoot somebody and that was, well, that far of a distance away. I mean, I can see daylight. It's pretty bad. But I just wanted to bring that to your attention. This is a really, really good gun. Like I said before, if you guys like my videos, please subscribe. Thumbs up, like it, share it, whatever, get it out there. Peace, my friends. Peace.